he's registered with the Board of Arkansas. Danny Brewer used to come out and inspect the bees. And what he would do is he'd inspect them for the small hive beetles. He would look for American and European foul brood, basically colony collapse disorder. And he would just basically say, you got a problem, or no, you got real healthy bees, keep doing what you're doing. Super knowledgeable guy. And so he was who you would call to if you had any problems. I'm not sure who the guy that took it over is, that took his position. I haven't gotten in contact with him yet. So anyways, like I said, bees are declining in population, and so with that, people see a way to help out everybody as far as trying to keep bees, one, for pollination and honey, but we just love them. We love the bee. They're so fascinating to us, and so we're intrigued by them. So that's the reason we keep them, and plus we get free honey. So we haven't had to buy honey in 3 or 4 years. But the first year, like that first hive that we went through, they won't produce honey for us this year. It will be next year. One is they'll make all the honey they need for themselves this year, and we won't take any because you don't want to rob them. Otherwise, it'll start depressing them, and then they will, just like us, if we got depressed, we'd let our weight go. We would, start getting sick or whatever. Same way with them. That's what keeps the morale up in the hive, is a lot of honey, a lot of positivity. And so next year they'll produce probably about 100, 150 pounds of honey. That's usually per year if you got a good established colony. But that's about it.
That's a lot of honey. Or just real quick, I want to show them your get-up. Shiloh is in a pair of double layered, I guess it's cotton or polyester or something.
Yeah, it's
double layered coveralls and gloves.
It's called an Ultra Breeze suit. It's basically 2 layers. It's got a real fine layer where the bees can't get through it, and then it's got a thicker layer on the inside that keeps everything away from your skin. That way, when they try to sting you, it won't go through. Basically, the stinger's not long enough to get to you.
Right.
And then just got some natural apiary gloves, leather goatskin gloves. And yeah, that's.
And then I am just in. I'm gonna turn the camera around here.
Look at all the stings on your crotch.
Yep. So I am just in a jacket and blue jeans and boots. So I was covered up with bees, but they still didn't manage to wear me out some. So, and you can look on my jeans here, all those little white spots. That's where a bee stung me and left its stinger. So I'm gonna be real careful taking my jeans off here after a while.
No, because they can still put poison in.
So, and even dressed up like I am, I managed to get one sting right there on my wrist. But compared to the thousands of bees that were all over me, one sting isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty good ratio.
So, pretty neat. So, I just say thanks for letting me come hang out with you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Really cool.